Welcome back, everybody. I legit didn't go live on YouTube because I knew Final Fantasy took too long to boot last time. Walked into my kitchen, stared out the windows in the living room for a couple seconds after I left the kitchen, and then walked back and boom, it's back. It's on. What is in my eye? Ah, I'm under attack. They're out to get me. All right. Where last we left off, we were just arriving back at the whatever the fuck the boat sanctuary thing is called. All right, we gotta go talk to Otto. But before we talk to Otto, we should. Bro, last fight was a fucking movie, man. Let's go see if we can upgrade our weapons first.
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down?
What? I don't... So Steam is offline. That's... Am I still online? Can you guys see me now?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Damn!
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And?
Oh, let's look at this shit in the light. Kind of sick looking, kind of nasty with it. I like it. All right. Hundreds. Okay.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go.
We've upgraded ourselves. We need to go on some hunts soon. We're going to talk to Otto, and then we're going to go on some hunts. Yes, sir. Empty hovel, Dalmekia. It's an ooze. We can probably take all these out now. This one I'm worried about, but it looks like it's going to be so much fun. Plus the payout's 20K, baby. Can't be upset with that. All right. Otto, what's up, brother?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto,
Hell yeah.
any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Bro, I killed a whole-ass mountain man, and I don't have enough renown.
Come again.
All right.
I may have more for you.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
Bro, I beat up a mountain.
And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian.
I got this new
I've never seen
deodorant.
such creatures in Storm before.
It's Dove
The
Mint
Waludas
plus
must have
Care
ferried them up
Rustic
from
Sandalwood.
Why?
My
want
pits
to
be
rescue
smelling
Kupka only
fancy,
to
bro.
invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Show me! Show me with your...
Teach me.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Hell yeah.
But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The
Okay.
people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest.
All right, we'll tell everybody we'll go hunt.
Tell them that those
And then we'll
wounds
move on with the
might
story.
finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Who do I tell first? Garon. Garon, Blackthorn, Harpocrates.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
You used him to make my sword.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Welcome home, Clive.
All right.
I was hoping you'd be back soon.
I thought you might want to hear, bro. Harpocrates, why do people keep calling me Mythos?
Ah, Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
Way to ruin the mood,
Big
spam call.
baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Harpocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Damn, weird. We got quite a bit of a... Odin looks sick. The Warden of Darkness who rides into battle atop his spectral steed, whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain, his latest dominant, King Barnabas of Waloed. Warden of Light, whose power dwells within Dion Lesage, Prince of Sambrek. The holy Gregorian faithful holds dragons to be sacred creatures, the most sacred of them all. Because of this, all right. Okay. Okay. Warden of Thunder. Fire aspected icon. Okay.
Did you learn everything you needed?
All right, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to look at the pretty pictures of all the cool little creatures.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Something.
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
So
Very
Sid's kid's name is
suggested.
Mid. A fucking tongue twister that, huh?
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting sued.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, God.
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I'll make head nor tail of them.
Okay.
Luckily, you don't need to.
I just want to go kill monsters, man.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
What do I need to get for you?
Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
Oh, okay.
Right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Okay.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but
You going after which one of these two?
Gav, you're with me.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil.
All right.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
while you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Okay, tight. All right, hold on. We need to do this first. There's one that's in the Velcroy. I know for sure. But we might as well knock out a couple of them while we're here. The Jaw Dalmekia. Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. Empty Hovel Dalmekia. Okay, the Velcroy Desert. Excuse me. Oh, God. Okay. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mouse. Okay. The Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. Fallen Giant in the Rosarian Ruins. Why am I in Lost Wing? What the fuck?
Good day to you, Sid.
Oh. Damn it. We're going on an adventure, Gav.
Take a sniff, good place in Castle Dasbog.
Master Lubor says Drake's fangers fly.
I hear you've been busy. That was your doing, was it not?
As for me...
Okay.
Try not to die.
Bandit's bad. The jaw. There he is.
I blame you. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
I needed that.
Damn it. Bro, stop juggling me. What the fuck? Bro, I'm hitting dodge. Let me dodge. Let me dodge. Holy shit. That motherfucker was a hard fight. How many levels above me is he? Like 6?
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Good boy.
You get so big.
I need to go buy all my shit back. My God, that fight was crazy.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs.
Now there'll be no one to manage.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, please sell me all the potions.
Are you looking for something in particular? An excellent choice. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks.
Just in case, bro.
No.
That shit was wild.
Come on. Run like the wind.
All right. This game is just pretty, dude. It's just pretty. There you are. You are going to be light work comparatively.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
I just want them gone. All right, man. Enjoy.
And then there was one.
Oh, damn.
Too slow.
Come on.
Too slow. I needed that. Nice try.
Okay, little combo there.
Too slow. Thanks, boy.
You parried. There we go, baby. That renown's up, huh?
wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
You deserve a chin wub and a ear scratch for that.
Faster!
All right. You know what? I haven't gone this way, so we'll explore both. Oh wait, there's more? Oh, cool. This place is new.
I can walk from here.
What is this? Hmm? What is this? Logo map. All right. Let me go back to the hideaway. This seems like I'm wasting time. I promise I'm not. I just want to get all these desert ones out of the way real quick. Also, I get to
We're seeing troops amassing in it.
flex my shit. Okay, so we're going to the Velcroy Desert. A swarm of vicious Vilcan has of late. In the fields of Korova. Oh, okay. So I was going in the right direction. So Fields of Korova and the Velcroy Desert.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Oh yeah, we're just side questing apparently. Shit.
Good day to you.
Actually, you know what? We'll knock out the side quest in a minute. We'll teleport to the Velcroy Desert.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I can walk from here.
Didn't actually mean to do that, but it's kind of cool that it worked out.
Faster.
Thanks, Gal.
I don't even want to fight you.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'm trying to figure out where this Velcroy Desert mark is. Let's go up this hill. All right. All right. Let me just look it up. There we go. Located near the far northeastern corner of the desert. Oh, it's past the bandit's bed. All right. I love fucking chocobos. No. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I fucking love chocobos. I don't love... You know what, I said what I said.
All right.
Oh, y'all thought you were smart. I'm too fast.
You're too slow.
Hi, friend. Oh.
Well, Clive. Looks like you're gonna need me a bigger sword.
Jesus. Oh, right into it? Damn.
Slow.
Guess we're all ready.
Come on, do something. Jesus. Bug it. Back off. All right, that's the last mark I think I'm going for, man. Oh.
It should have stayed in its shell.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that.
What's the matter?
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bait load though I am to rely.
I'll see what I can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see.
All right.
All right. We'll knock this out real fast since we're like it's. We can just ride a chokehold there. Get there very fast. I see you.
Thanks, girl. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm
Maybe.
certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses.
Aww.
My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back.
I kind of did it. I mean,
I ask her, how does a shell of a man learn to live again?
express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
All right, chill.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Let us go talk to Matish. I do like how the desert. Every person in this game talks with a British accent. You know what I mean?
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my way.
They didn't go the racist way. You
I
know?
worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the...
Yeah, it's just what we need in a desert environment. A salt.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks,
A salt bomb.
I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Just to suck all the moisture out of your body.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Rock salt and bread. Tight. All right.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
No. They're friends.
Oh, where did all the men go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
All right. Let's refresh our stock.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. My thanks. Fare you well.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Did the constables test you properly before they gave you that brand?
How the fuck?
for a measly bunch of Kazal's rings.
Who are you?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and
That water is so
bandits.
fucking pretty.
When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid as shit, Bubba. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'm facing the right direction. Let's run it.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Hell yeah.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me.
Figured it'd be along the riverbank, you know?
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Yeah, bud. Of course. Do you need money for the brothel? Okay, maybe not.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Hell yeah, bro. Good talk.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
All right, and because I'm just like starving for the attention of random creatures.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Fuck, we gotta. All right.
Good girl.
Yeah. So we cut through this little hole, and then we immediately make a left, and then we walk into. Yeah, y'all looking at that crater? I did that. I did that. Y'all welcome.
I needed that. This might take a while.
What are you? Bighorn. Okay, I like you, buddy. All right, let's just... Directly east of the empty hovel. In the eastern part of the fields of Korova. All right. I think I see where I'm going. I think it's literally right here. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, there they are. Actually, I'm gonna give you all a little bit of some love. Oh, damn, I scrambled the eggs on that one. All right, got my money up. Got my renown up.
Peace at last.
I'm aware of where I need to go. I'm just not ready. I would like to resolve all these side quests, get them done.
Good day to you.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
I'll do it.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of...
All right.
Hello, Sid. Take a seat where you like.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Okay.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Okay. I only had to talk to the one. How'd you get here from the desert so damn fast?
Faster! You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here.
You want to see a fun trick?
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. What matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
I saved the wizard for last, because fuck him.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing?
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
They did.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade. A means of ridding himself of his rivals. A mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Damn.
I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Hell
But
yeah.
the man himself proved an altogether
He's
more
hype.
difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to change his mind.
All right, let's go.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
All right.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
All right.
What do you need? Good bloody riddance. Mine included.
All right.
So, what'll it be? That it?
Hold on.
Fine. Back, are ya?
Yeah, hold on. This is better.
No scratches, all right? best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that, then? That it? Fine.
Okay, tight. All right. Let's go let her know.
It hasn't been.
Son of a bitch.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
Oh, God. It's a math question.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
If her name is what's her name. Okay.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
It is.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort
Anybody
of
else lost?
thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material. Why?
Okay.
If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would
You can stop there. Mid said we might... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my tea.
I think this quest is going to be the last thing we do. We did side quests. We mopped up a bunch of shit we had to do today.
Storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
you're ready, we leave at once. Come, my children. Come on. Faster.
All right. Time to fight.
Wait. We can attack? Dude, a chocobo drop kick? Get kicked. Alright, sorry.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Bro, now that I know that I can drop kick from the chocobo, I'm gonna start drop kicking enemies and running like hell. It's gonna be so funny.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Yeah. Get nuked, loser.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Ooh. Okay. Next, we gotta build the engine or whatever. I love how quite literally you don't have to fast travel. You could travel from point to point. Open world wide.
seen troops amassing.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Kuka, but when I close my eyes... Only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Ah, that's sad.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive! You watch yourself out there, all right?
I just want to see what kind of work I've done.
I trust you wrapped up.
Did I make a much better hero than I do a hat, Kupo? Alright. All the rest of them are in Rosaria. So we could do a Rosaria run pretty quick. Oh yeah, I get to talk to her now. She's probably got something interesting to say.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who'd pull on my pigtails.
Let me know if you find any books worth reading.
Oh, hundreds of them in the shelves. Why don't I show you round one day?
Alright.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Alright. You're faster to go this way.
Editors started reading books that don't have any...
Mid hasn't been.
Damn. Wrong door. Also rude.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that go?
Okay, we're skipping around.
What are these notes?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how I shall speak to them and see if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary knowledge of the...
Thank you, Harbok. And since you're asking...
Okay.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
We gotta pick Jill.
So, Clive, who will accompany?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of...
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may so much so...
Come on, come on, come on.
Sir? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out.
I will.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia. Now, where's Jill?
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now they're all the hype on the fled south.
Are those Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients.
All right.
How about you look for the Papio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by...
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin.
Fresh cuts! Come and get them big...
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
How the hell is anyone supposed...
What do you want? If that's what you want.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Give it to her, give it to her, give it to her.
Garlic and Papio nuts. Perfect.
Damn,
Now
I'm
all that
already yawning.
remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
But before we head back,
Uh-oh. Get some alone time with the lady. She brought bread.
thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
You're embarrassing the
Wouldn't catch
boy.
you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Of course.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Yeah, Torgal sees that fucking bread too.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
I mean, now nobody will interrupt you if y'all try to kiss. Y'all been getting interrupted this whole time.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
How's work on the ship?
Well, then I was just explaining now that we have all the...
All right.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will be followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it. Thank you, Up.
All right. Hopefully this is the last bit so I can take her to her dad's grave.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, tight.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
All right.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Sometime later.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Now, how are we gonna put it inside of a
Fuck
boat?
for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
Little project. It's a fucking engine,
There's just
brother. What
one
a
thing I
fort.
need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
I want to see Mid's name.
And how may I assist you today?
How may I help you today?
Of course.
Okay. Sidolphus Telamon. Might it all. Telamon. Okay, so we didn't know she was Sid. Okay.
The state of the realm
All right, sorry,
is
just wanted to check
ever-changing,
that.
Clive.
All right, Clive. Astrix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Is that the thing Tom's helped?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt Camvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. I mean to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two so that he might keep watch on those who mean a little fellowship ill.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So we're sending Gav off to Camber.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
It's called Sid's Legacy. Looks like she did come by. Maybe.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Isn't that kind of his whole thing, though?
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh, everybody's coming.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
Only got one left.
The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
True.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
He did just shake the piss out of that woman. That frail
There's
older
a
lady.
caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' Traders Pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Sweet. It's very touching. I'm not even making fun of it. It is very touching. Alright, we can travel nowhere else. But we can go back to the hideaway and save. Can I teach him things? Vanagander. Something tells me we're about to get a new icon power, baby. Getting harder to gain levels, I will say that. All right. That's going to do it for Final... That's going to do it for Final Fantasy 16 today. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you guys in the